Freddie, you've been involved in all 5 matches. How do you think the group table reflects how Gloucester have played? Does it?
If we look at our last 2 results in the competition, they've not been great. Sort of both losing at home, but we gave ourselves a chance when we beat Exeter away. But yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't really string the games. But the table doesn't reflect where we are right now. It's kind of hard to say, but there's great teams in that table, so we can't be too disheartened from it.
Have you got to go back to that Exeter game to find some confidence, do you think, in terms of what you are capable of and what you want to try and get back to?
Yeah, we fully know what we're capable of. We just need to implement our game plan. We've sort of been our own worst enemy in the fact that we've not been able to get through phases. Our set piece hasn't been firing the way we want to be firing it as forwards. We just sort of need the forwards and backs just need to gel a bit better together, and hopefully we can push on.
You've had a lot of injuries to cope with, though, and how much are people like Josh Heineken and Fraser Balmain in particular feeling this week-on-week pressure of playing probably 60 or 70 minutes at least?
Yeah, credit to them. They're able to sort of churn themselves out every weekend, but sort of they're managing the week. But a lot of players have put their hands up, players you probably didn't expect getting opportunities, and they put their hands up and put sort of the responsibility on their shoulders. But like we said, our front row have been a bit thin on the ground, but yeah, testament to those 2 especially, they've been putting the hard yards in.
Experience-wise, how would you compare the level of the Champions Cup to the level of the Premiership?
Certainly when we played Munster away, we certainly realised the magnitude of the competition, what was in front of us. It was a massive game, and on a personal level, I've never really experienced something like that, so it was a massive sort of learning opportunity for me. But the pressure's but high in both, and if you don't perform in Premiership or in Champions Cup, you're not going to come away with a victory.
So, Castres away, I guess first French Champions Cup away experience for you. It's pretty hostile normally, but you've got 2 teams here who cannot get through. Johannes said there is an element of freedom to a degree. Do you think that will be displayed by Castres as well?
I would guess so. I can't speak for them, but I could guess so. We've certainly got in the mindset that we want to play and we want to enjoy it and get the smile back on our faces, and we want to play well, and I think by playing well hopefully we can get the result there, but firstly we're just mainly worried about sort of us and trying to get a string performance together.
Did you watch the game at Sandy Park last week, and did you learn anything from that?
Yeah, took a few things. I saw they got a red card, so keeping 40 men on the pitch for them is going to be key probably. But yeah, we're not going to focus too much on Castres. We've looked hard at ourselves in the last few weeks, not had the results we wanted. So we're just trying to make sure that we turn up on Saturday.